And I sat down with ESPN today, and I don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me.
That's Colorado State head coach Jay Norvell taking a blatant shot at Colorado head coach Deion Sanders for how he addresses the media. It was not received well.
I'm minding my own business, watching some film, trying to get ready, trying to get out here and be the best coach I could be. And I look up and I read some bull junk that Deion said about us.
Talk to us.
Once again,
talk to us.
Why would you want to talk about us when we don't talk about nobody? When they give us ammunition, they done messed around and made it what?
Which it was. A quick aside, CSU's Jay Norvell clearly does not even abide by his own set of standards, as you could see right here, captured by Roger Sherman. Visors are allowed, but it was deeper than that.
To say that's what your mother taught you is to say that you feel like Deion's mother didn't teach him correctly. And so now we're venturing into how men are parented.
ESPN's Ryan Clark put it quite well.
How does this help you recruit? Who's watching that? Like, you know what? I've always wanted to be somewhere where someone told me to take my hat and glasses off before I talk to someone older than me.
Not me.
As did FS1's Joy Taylor, who is an absolute star at the network. As many have stated, and I do echo, why poke the bear, or in this case, the buff, at all? Shiloh Sanders, a graduate student safety who played for his pops at Jackson State and followed him to CU, told ESPN the following.
We was actually just talking about that, some of the receivers, and my dad was over there, and I overheard them talking about that. And I was like, what did he say? And they told me. I was like, bro, why do they do this to themselves every week?
From a coach's perspective?
This is real simple. Coaches, coach your own team. You don't need to spend an ounce of energy communicating or talking about someone else's program, how they're running their program.
Seth Greenberg, who happened to be a college basketball head coach for over 2 decades and was a coach for over 3 overall, shared some words of wisdom. And Clark would add more.
This now starts to venture into culture. This now starts to venture into ethnicity and upbringing. This is also a man who hasn't won a game this year. This is also a man who didn't take a team that was 1-11 and now has them as America's darlings, as ESPN College Gameday will be there and Fox will be there as well to see them play Colorado State. And last I checked, nobody's showing up to see them because of Colorado State.
We have always been told in sports, no matter who it is, no matter the opportunity that you have to win, do not give your team that you're playing, your opposition, bulletin board material. You need to be aware, if you are Jay Norvell, of the current landscape of sports, especially the athletes in sports media. You give an inch, it's a mile immediately. Jay Norvell saying that they're the uppity and professional program. Is that why you guys had 50 put up on you in the opening game? Is that why you guys don't have another ranked opponent on your schedule? I don't doubt that Jay Norvell is a good college coach. I don't doubt that he will remain in college coaching for many years. But I think how I would relate what Deion Sanders is doing through YouTube, through TikTok, social media as a whole, is he has built his program to be the braggadocious, we don't really care what you think, come and play for us and have some fun, Colorado Buffs. You can't say the same for Colorado State. Quite honestly, if you're not a huge college football fan like some of us, you probably didn't even know who Jay Norvell was prior to this. Rich Eisen said that this was a misstep. I would agree. In-state rivalry, I get it. But then to see the photo of Norvell not practicing what he preaches, chef's kiss.